Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, let me show you. It is the BREO box. And if you want to know what's inside this big old box, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back at the BREO box here for summer 2024. If you're not familiar with the BREO box, you do not know what you're missing. Hands down, it is one of my favorite lifestyle subscription boxes to receive here on the channel. It is a seasonal box, so it only is going to come out 4 times a year. Summer, spring, fall, and winter. The kind of items you're going to receive are amazing items. It's like electronics and gadgets and home items. You don't know you need these items until you actually have them in your hot little hands. Now in each of their beautifully curated boxes, you're going to receive approximately 5 or 6 different items, and they're always going to be centered around the season that you're currently in. Now the price of this box is a little bit pricey, but once I show you the items that's inside it, you're going to be like, yes, it is definitely worth it. It is $169 when you go season to season, and it does include free shipping. Now if you do decide you want to pay for the whole year in advance, you definitely can save some money there. Now, BREO box is actually located here in my home state of Michigan, so they are fellow Michiganders. And guess what else? They sent me this over free for review, so that way I could share with all of you. Because of that, they gave me an affiliate link as well as a discount code. It is SUE15, and that is going to give you $15 off your first box that you receive. Now, if you use my affiliate link and you go to their website, they might have some other special deals going on. So if you see something that's better than that $15 off, definitely use that code. So other information is going to be down below in the description box, and sometimes they even sell one-off items. They may have some leftover stock from some previous boxes, and they even sell mystery boxes they do. If I do have any giveaways going on, that's also going to be linked in the description box. You just have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Now you also can follow them over on Facebook as well as Instagram, and I actually follow them on Instagram, and yes, they do show spoilers over there. Did I see any? Of course I did. Because if there's something to be seen, I'm definitely going to be checking it out. So let's go ahead and get into our summer's box. And this box, I have to say this season is pretty heavy. And I already know there's going to be some amazing items inside here. So let me go ahead and open up the box here. Let's see here. This one says this side up. So I'm just kind of checking out my box. Oh, I never can remember how to open this. It actually opens up like a clamshell. So this section right here, you're going to open it up here. So let's see if I can get my little paws in there. And you open it up and it looks like that. It says, you deserve this. And yes, you do deserve this. Now this box actually would make a great gift for any men or women in your life. Aunts, uncles, moms, dads. If they like gadgets, they like cool things to try out, this is definitely the box for them, and it might be the perfect box for you. Now inside it, they always have this little like dust cover bag right here. I always feel like Santa when I pull it out of the bag because it's kind of like Christmas to me when I receive this because they have the coolest items. So let me go ahead and show you the outside of this bag here. It is a nice size bag, and these bags can be repurposed for so many different things. First of all, if you have like a bunch of purses laying around and they're collecting dust, but you still want to use them, but you don't use them that often, this bag would be perfect for that. If you're on vacation and you need something like for your laundry, again, this bag would be perfect for that too. So let me go ahead and set this to the side. Now, do I know what items are in here? Yes, I do. I could not help myself from taking a little peek inside here. Now, have I cut any of the boxes open or inspected anything really closely? No, I have not. Plus, they even include a little card that has a QR code. And when you scan that with your phone, it's going to take you over to their website, and then it's going to give you all the detailed information about each and every item that's going to be inside your box. Plus, it gives you the retail value. And I wanted to have all that ready before I actually film this video. With 6 unique summer gadgets, our Summer 2024 edition is designed to seriously level up your summer setup. From setting the mood with the Lucy Solar Sight lights to enjoying freshly blended smoothies on the go with Blendy. Staying cool with the Panenergy's portable fan. This summer box is absolutely packed with cool gear. Are you ready to see the cool gear? Because you know something, I'm ready to touch it and I'm ready to feel it. So for our first item, we are going to go with this item right here. This is the Lucy Solar Sight Lights by Empowered. It has a value of $79.95. Create an atmosphere wherever you go. Another great product from Empowered. We love this solar light pod for 2 reasons. These lights are super bright, long-lasting, versatile, well-built, and stylish, so you can use them to light up your campsite, yard, or even your home. Second reason, empowered products not only have high quality, but every purchase brings clean energy to those who need it the most. These lights are going to actually cover 1,000 square feet. They are rechargeable and they're solar. You can hang them anywhere or you can even place them anywhere. So this is the box right here that they came in. Now I know that the box is sealed, so I do have to do a little cutting and a little dicing here. So let me cut this here. See if I can pop out the back of this so we can check it out together. I cannot wait to touch this. Now, like I said, I saw spoilers on these, and the products this season, I have to say, this might be my favorite box that I've ever received from them. So again, here is the box cover right there. And then on the back, you can see that you can actually put these in the ground, or if you wanted to actually hang them up, you could. So let me pull this out. Now this box is like a little bit smaller than I thought it was going to be, but let's go ahead and pop it out of here. Open it, open it. Yes, I got all the corners open now. And then we have here, what is this? A little card. It says, getting to know Lucy. So this goes over all the information that you're going to need to know about your device right here. Oh my gosh, this is so, oh my gosh, this is so flipping cute it is. So it kind of reminds me of a portable speaker, but guess what? It's not a speaker. This is a light box. So first of all, check the box out. This is what it looks like right here. This is going to be solar panels. So you don't have to charge this. You can actually let the light charge it for you. But if you don't have any sunlight to charge this, you still can charge it as well. So let me see here. So is this like, okay, so it is in a locked position. When you push this little button right here, this is what's going to release the lid. I'm letting you see it before I am. Oh, look at how cute these are. So first of all, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's going to be 6 lights. These are the little lights right here. Now, I'm sure they're going to need a little bit of charging, of course, but it also comes with these little stakes right here. So let me go ahead and slide this over, and you can see how compact it is in here. So there's this little rubber piece here that's kind of like keeping it all closed, so it's keeping the stakes contained inside the box. So if you're not using them, you can just keep them stored in here. But if you are using them, then you just pop them out of here. So this is what the stake looks like right here. You can see this is the stake here. It's very, ooh, yeah, it's like I don't even think I could snap this if I wanted to. And of course I don't want to. And then the lights, they just go on here and they're just going to kind of like snap on into position. And then this is what it's going to look like. And then this section here is the section that you're actually going to be staking it into the ground. Now, if you like to do camping, this would be great to put around, you know, your camping area. Now, if you have like a tent in the backyard, or you have something that you might be able to like trip over a rope, it would be great to put these little lights by there, because then that way people can see that there's ropes there and then they won't, you know, go tripping and falling on their face. Then another thing too is you can actually take this, there's a little area here and a little hole here. So if you wanted to, you can actually string something through there and then you can like hang them around, like say you're awning around your campsite, or say you have a deck in your backyard and you want to put like a few little accent lights around. You definitely can do that. Like hang them from your gutters if you wanted to. This is super cool. Now it also came with this little strap here. So this is the strap right here. And what you're gonna do is, let me go ahead and put our little fella, I mean, look at how cute that little light is. Oh, okay, so let me stick that back in here. Let me go ahead and anchor this back closed. And then to close it, you're just gonna snap it like that. But if you are going to be keeping this outside, it is waterproof as well. So you see how there's this like little section right here? Well, if you don't want any water to get in there because you're leaving it outdoors for charging purposes, like if it rains or something like that, you would just put this little cord around it, and then that way it is going to be sealed tight and then no water is going to get to it. Plus it has like this little string right here on the end that you can actually, you know, I guess put it around your wrist if you wanted to go walking around with your little lights, you could. And then on the back here, there is a spot where you can actually charge it. So you can charge it, or you can actually use the solar panel on it if you do have enough lightness. And then does it come with a, oh yes, yep. Here it is. You got our little C port right there, and then you got your USB right there. So you have everything that you need to do some charging, you do. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next item. So our next item is going to be, ooh, this is the good, oh man. Now this is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. This is the Pro Plus Blender Bottle by Blendy. It goes for $59.95. Ever wanted to make a fresh frozen smoothie or a margarita right on the beach? The Blendy Pro lets you do exactly that. We were probably impressed by the power of this thing and the clever design choices that easily convert it into a water bottle. Its leak-free 17-ounce water bottle, 2-in-1 blade protector and mixed container, up to 6 blends on a single charge, engineered in the US. So this is the package right here. It's like a really large cylinder. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Blend whenever, wherever. So this is what it's going to look like right here. And then you can see that's what it says right there. It is going to be 17 ounces. And it shows on here that it includes a blending base, a container, a spout top, a charging cable, a blade cover, 1 strap, 1 water bottle conversion base. And then here is the back side of it. And then this little container is like super cool. Now, say you receive something like this and you already have like a blendy already. Well, guess what? The presentation on this is beautiful, and you can always gift some of these items. So you can get the box, you can give a few gifts out to different people for like their birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, that kind of thing. And then you can also keep some items for yourself. So here is the top of it here. So let me go ahead and pull this out. So first of all, we have our charging cord right here. So let me put that back in the lid maybe, and then that way I can keep everything like, well, I'll just put this over here. And then we have here, what is this? This might be our blade cover maybe, I'm thinking, because it's just like a little plastic top that does have some grooves on there, so you can kind of screw it in. And then let me pull this out. Oh, and then we got another little piece here. And then what's next? It's like I don't know where this blade's gonna be, so I'm kind of like keeping my eyes open here. So let me pull the bag out. Oh my goodness. It's in there pretty tightly. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's see here. Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Okay, we have now an empty cylinder. And you could always repurpose this as well. Say you have somebody that likes wine. You could put a bottle of wine there, put the cap on it, wrap it up, and you have a beautiful gift wrap. When they go to open it up, they'll be like, nope, sorry, no blendy for you, but you are getting a bottle of wine. So that's kind of fun. And then over here, okay, so let me pull all these little pieces out of here so I can see exactly what we are working with here. So let's do this. And we got our blade here. I'm just trying to get everything here out of this plastic bag. And then, let's see here. Okay, oh, look, it comes with a little strap too. Okay, so this is gonna be our base right here. Here is our blade. And so I'm thinking that when this is not in use, you would just use this and keep it on just like that. They should have actually kind of packed it that way. And then you've got your on and off buttons right over here. So now I'm gonna take this off, and let's see if I can figure this out without having to look at instructions. So you can take this, you're gonna put it on like so. Okay, and then, oh, you got your little drink spout. So you've got your little lock on it right here. This would go down. I'm assuming you put, whoa, you're gonna push that button, and then you can stick a little straw in there, or you can drink right from this. So let me go ahead and push that down, put it into the locked position. So you're just gonna lock it like this, and then you are going to just give it a quick little push. I just wonder if it's gonna be working or not. So let's see. Did it come with a little bit of a charge? Ooh. Ooh, yes, it did. It did come with a little bit of a charge. So let's see here. Oh, and then it's just telling you how many seconds it's actually charging for. And then you can turn it off. So you could actually pulse it kind of like on and off, or you can let it run for a little bit. So then we also have, so we have that base piece there. Okay, we have this piece right here. And I'm thinking that, is this gonna be, yes, I think this is gonna be the base. So once you're done blending, what you can do is you can take it, you can turn it upside down like this. It does have the little rubber feetsies on there, so it won't ruin any of your surfaces if you just want to use this from home. And then you can take the blade out. So I'm just getting the blade out here. And then this little white piece, I'm thinking, is going to screw here on, yep, it's going to screw right there on the bottom. And now you have like your little water bottle. And then what you can do is you can do your little drink, and you can drink it like this, or you can stick a straw in it. And then there is a little loop right here on this little strap that you can attach right here. And then it also goes over, you know, how many cups or ounces that you have that you've mixed up in there. So if you have any kind of recipes, I'm kind of curious, did they give us any recipes? So we have the Blendy little booklet right here. And then, ooh, what do we got? What do we got? How to use guide. So there's a step-by-step instructions. Now, it would be really nice if there was some like recipes. Now it says follow and share. As a small business that has grown through the word of mouth, we rely on amazing customers like you to spread the word about Blendy. So let's tell a friend. Oh, and then there's a QR code, so you could scan that and send it to a friend. limited warranty. So there is a warranty on here, more information, and they would like a little feedback on it as well. But this is awesome, you guys. I love this. So it came with, you got your base, you got your bottle here. What I say, 17 ounces, I believe it was. You have your little strap that you can connect to it. Then you also have your little area here that you can actually cover up your blade with. Very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Didn't I tell you this was going to be a great box? I did. I told you. But guess what? It's going to get better because we have a fan. What more does someone need in the dead heat of summertime? Yes, an oscillating fan. So this is the auto oscillating mountable multi-flex fan. It is by Penergy. It has a value of $19.99. Keep yourself and your family cool in any weather. Powerful yet super quiet, the fan is ideal for use inside your tent, on a trip, on a hot day, over a baby stroller or crib, or even on a golf court or a wheelchair. It's solidly built, mountable design, 3-speed airflow, long-lasting, and it has 90-degree oscillating fan. So this is the box that it did come in right here, and you can see this is what some of the little features are right there at the bottom. And let's see, is this one taped? Oh, no, it's not taped. Good, and I don't get my little cutters out. So again, yes, we have our USB for it. And then, ooh, this is actually pretty big. So we do have the fan right here, and then it does come with an instruction manual right here, so you can charge up this fan. Now, something else that's really great about these fans is, like, say you're a mechanic and you have, like, your engine up and it's, like, really hot down there, you can always, like, hang this fan because it has, like, little, oh, what do they call that? Octopus legs. So you actually can bend, ooh, and it's very foamy feeling. So these have little legs on them that you can actually, like, mount around, like you can actually like wrap this around something, so then you can like have it hanging like this. You can put it on a tabletop and you can just kind of like spread this out like this, and you can make it like a tripod almost. Or I even saw, I think it was maybe when I was like looking on the website so I could see exactly what I'm talking about, they showed this. How did they show it? Let's see if I can remember this. They had one leg going straight in the back, and then these two little legs in the front, they had them kind of like curving up like this, and they were using this as a cradle for their phone, and then they had the fan blowing on them. So then you can kind of do it kind of like the, doesn't it look like a little creature? It really does. Oh my gosh. All right, so then let's see, how do we turn this guy on? So it looks like right here is where you're actually going to be doing your charging. And then you have, let's see here. I'm thinking this is the fan mode. Oh, it's actually pretty quiet. Can you hear that? Look it, you can see my hair is blowing in the wind. And then let me push it again. So now it's a little bit louder, and I got a little bit more wind action going on here. And then if I push it again, oh yeah, now I've got full wind going. Oh, this feels like really good. And then on the other side, there is a button where it will oscillate. Oh, it's the legs that are, okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but can you see it's, I thought it was the legs moving, but no, it is actually the fan that's moving. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna like this. My husband's probably gonna like it too. We're gonna be fighting over this little guy right here. And let me see. Yep, I just set it here in front of me, and you can actually, yes, you can cradle a phone right in it. If I had a phone, except for I'm filming on it, I would show you, but you could just like cradle it right inside these little legs right here. So that is neat, yes. All right. What else do we have? Because, oh yes, there is definitely going to be more items for you to see. The next item is going to be the grooming organizer mat. Now, this would be a great mat for the man in your life, or if you're a man, you may love this item. This is by toiletries, $26.99 value. We love all things toiletries, and this mat is a travel essential to keep your toiletries hygienic when on the road. Clean and convenient. This product is fully washable, non-slip, heat-resistant. It has a good surface, and keep your grooming essentials clean, safe, and secure. Custom grooves for toiletries, super durable. So let me see here. So, oh, okay, I can just kind of show you on the back. This is the mat right here. It's like made of silicone. I was kind of like thinking that what I might have to take this for my husband, because I'm kind of like thinking what I'd love to use this for. I would love to use this for my curling iron, because when I'm traveling and stuff, I do have a mat, but this one actually has this little area here. So when you roll it up, so you could put like my flat iron or my beach waver in there, I could roll it up in this little mat here because it's silicone. It's not gonna burn it. And then it has this little plastic piece here. So once it's rolled up, you just stick that around it and it's gonna keep it all contained. Yeah, sorry, Jeff, I might be taking this from you. But there is gonna be like a little spot on here where you can actually like put your razor on there. You can put all your different little toiletries on there. Let me show it to you in the back. So there's gonna be like a little groove here where you can actually lay your razor there. You got your toothbrush, you got your watch, you're just laying there. You've got your phone that you can set on there. You've got your toothbrush little section over here. And then what you can do is you can take this all and you can roll it up. And then you can take this little silicone little band here and you can just tie it all together. Now, what I think it would be really nice for too is if you were traveling, say you're staying in a hotel room, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll get like a washcloth and we'll set it on the sink and then we put our toothbrush and our toothpaste on there so it's sitting out and it's like on a clean little washcloth there, right? But with this, we could do is we could put our toothbrush on here and our toothpaste and stuff. And then when we go to leave, we can just roll it up and just stick it in a drawer so it keeps the counters nice and clean, actually. So I might use it for that purpose. So it does say it's hygienic, it's keeps you organized, it's waterproof, it's travel friendly. What do you have here in the back? It has a silicone band, waterproof, accessory slot. Oh, what is that? I'm not sure. There's like this little accessory slot right there, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're talking about that's where you could, to be honest, I don't know what that is. But if you know, please let me know in the comments below. So we do have the mat right here, which I think is pretty cool. So now we are moving on to our next item, which is this one right here. This is the Mini Shoe Deodorizers by Masso, $10.95 value. We love these natural, long-lasting, non-toxic deodorizer bags. When we found these, it was a no-brainer to make the switch from traditional sprays. This non-toxic, fragrance-free, filled with bamboo charcoal, these deodorizer bags attract odor and humidity particles like a magnet, keeping your shoes odor-free and free of chemicals. This is gonna last up to 2 years, it is. So this is what it looks like right here. My husband was just recently asking me that he wanted to get some new inserts for his shoes, not because he needs the cush, only because they're like odor eaters. But these little bags, let me go ahead and just open these up because this is gonna be very, very cool. Let's see here if I can maybe get it open here. There we go. So it's gonna be these like little charcoal things that are supposed to be fragrance free. And this, oh, look at that. Oh, very nice. So this is what they look like here. They kind of look like those little bean bags, you know, when you play that one toss game and you're trying to get them into the little holes. No, I do not smell anything. So it is going to have that charcoal inside here. And you're going to do is you're just going to take this and you're going to stuff it inside your stinky shoes, basically. And it's going to absorb all that stinkiness out of your shoes. And it's going to go into here. Now, from what I understand, too, is I believe you're going to kind of like mix this up every so often. And I think you're going to put it into the sunlight and it kind of like reactivates it. It's supposed to last up to 2 years. And then once it's not working any longer, you can bust this open and you can actually just like pour it into your garden because it's eco-friendly as well. Very nice. And these are, no, I do not smell anything. And if it's going to take the odor out of my husband's shoes, yes, please. I would love that for that reason. So now we are moving on to our final item. And our final item, I'm sorry, but I don't have any information on it. Now, the QR code that they gave us within the box itself, that little card, I scanned it. It took me over to their website. It went over 5 of the items, but it didn't tell us about that 6th item. Now, if I remember correctly from the spoilers, some people had a choice of 2 different items. One of the items I want to say were like earbuds or something on that line. Then there was the other item. Well, guess what? I received the other item, and I'm super glad I did. If I was able to choose, this is the item I actually would have chose. This is from Static, and this is the 6-in-1 portable power bank. Yes, please. I always need lots of power in my life. I do not like my phone to get below like 50% if possible. So like the other day, I was out on the lake and my phone was getting low. Did I have a power bank with me? I did. But guess what? This one has 10,000 mAh capacity. When you charge this power bank up, you're going to get 2 full charges on your phone. Now, the power bank I currently have, it doesn't have the power that this one has. I want to say I got 1 charge out of that power bank. So this is what the power bank is going to look like. It's really cool because it actually comes with the cords themselves. And then I'm going to turn it over to the back just so you can get a little better look at it right here. But you can see this is going to plug in the wall. So you are not going to have to carry any of those USB converters around. Plus, the cords are already going to be attached to the device itself. And then you can plug in multiple different items. It looks like you've got your lightning cord over here. It looks like you got one for like a Samsung phone possibly. And then you're going to have another cord over here. Now this one here, I don't believe is going to come with it. That might be like an extra cord. It does say here, AC plug, 2 output ports, and 3 inputs. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but okay, let's just open it up, and you kind of wanted to see what it is, right? So let's see here if I can get this cut open, and then I get the box open. There we go. Okay, got it. And then, oh, looky fancy. There's a little pull here, and you can pull it, and then there is the power bank snuggled inside. So let me go ahead and pull this out. And then there is a user manual included. We're just going to put that to the side because I don't like to read manuals. And then it does have it looking like this right here. Now on the back of this, you can see this is going to be where you are going to plug it right into the wall. So you do not have to have any extra cords with this. This is the front of it. Down here, when it's actually plugged in the wall, it's going to tell you what percentage is charged up to or what percent of charge is in it at that time. Then over here on the side, you can see there's 2 different little pieces over here. So this, you can just kind of like pull the plug out here. It's kind of like in there really tight. So this is what the first plug looks like here. This is going to be your lightning cord. So this is going to be for like your iPhones. And then you can take it and then you can just push it right back inside there. So it keeps it all nice and compact. When you're not using the plug, of course, you're going to want to keep it flat. So then that way it'll fit like right into your bag that you keep all your electronics in. And then you've got your other side. And ooh, there's something here I didn't realize. So here is the other one. I just kind of like pulled it out of here. And this is going to be your C port right there. So that's going to be great for those Samsung phones. But then you've got your little mini one right there. I didn't know it was going to have both of those on there. Oh, that is cool. So actually you could use this item. You can use this one here. You can use this one over here on this side. And then on the bottom, we also have, it looks like we have our power on and off right over here. And then you've got your spot for your USB right there. And then you also have a spot right there where you can actually plug in another device. So wow, there is like a lot with this. So what did you guys think of the box? I told you it was going to be a doozy of a box. Now, my favorite item out of here, I'm going to have to go with these lights because these Lucy lights are just going to be so cool. I cannot wait to show my husband. He is going to be like, seriously, you got that in a box? And I'm going to be like, yes, I did. Now you know why I love to do unboxings, I do. But a lot of times I was actually purchasing this subscription box before they actually sent it to me in PR. That is how much I absolutely love this box. So this one is going to have the solar panel on front. Remember, there's going to be 6 different lights in there. So you can power it by the little solar portion of it, or you can go in the back, or you can charge it manually if you need to because maybe you're not near that sunlight. And then this little cord here, remember that's going to like kind of seal it around this little seal here. So if you do leave it outside, it's going to be waterproof. So that was one item. And then don't forget, we got our charging bank right over here. We have the mat, which I might be, keeping for myself as well because I'm thinking I might use it for my beach waver or my flat iron. Then that way I can roll it right up in here. And then I'll have this little silicone little wrap here that I can kind of like keep it all together. We also have the blendy right here, which you can convert it into just a regular water bottle if you want, or you can have your little cocktail in there. And then the blade actually can be removed, which I do have currently here like way to the side of me because I don't want to cut myself with it. And then we also have these little deodorizers that you tuck into your shoes to get rid of all the stinkiness out of them. And then once you take them out of one pair of shoes, you might want to stick them into another pair of shoes. And then we also have the cool light right here that you can put anywhere because these little octopus legs kind of like bend around where you can kind of like hang it from a hook somewhere if you need to, or if you want to put it on a nightstand, you can put it on a stroller, you can attach it to a wheelchair. I mean, some of the ideas that they had for this was like really, really cool. Plus, it was pretty quiet from what I heard anyways. And then it's oscillating fan as well. So I think that's all the items. If I did forget anything, I so apologize. I do want to thank BREO Box again so much for sending this over. I so greatly appreciate it. Remember, I do have that affiliate link as well as my discount code. Sue15 will give you $15 off your very first subscription box. If you get to their website and you see any other better deals going on, please grab those deals. If you can save some money, I want you to save some money. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way would be great. And if you have an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews with Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.